Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd, and this is my fricassee, Chelsea, maybe. For those who don't know what fricassee is, you can Google it and just know that I'm going to be putting her over rice real soon. Okay, this is reaction time, and I warned everybody this was coming. Lauren Babic's doing a cover, and she's got Chris from Red Handed Denial, the guitarist from Red Handed Denial, the master of the bandana, doing karate-style guitar licks, which we love. But she's also engaged someone that we don't know about called FullMetal Jessie.
I don't know who she is, but I'm excited.
You're excited because of the logo that's above your head right now.
You mean that one?
Yeah, that one. Anyway, so normally I'd be like, press play, we're going to love it. But I warned all of you. Yes, Lauren is in my top 5 favorite vocalists that I have found on YouTube since I started in the last 2 years. However, she's doing a cover of one of the other top 5 vocalists that I found on YouTube since I started 2 years ago, Howard Jones.
How excited are you right now?
I don't want to piss either one of them off, but the odds of Howard Jones running across me anytime soon and cutting my balls off and giving them to my fiance, fairly low.
Before I do it, even lower.
Good point. All right, here we go. The name of the song is My Curse. If you don't know what My Curse is, please check out the original from KILLSWITCH Engage. It's one of their biggest songs that fans just love even to now. So, okay, so this is Lauren Babic, FullMetal Jessie, and Chris Mifsud. I hope that's how I say his name right. I just say it's usually Chris.
It would be completely on brand for you to say it wrong, so don't worry about it.
True. She makes a good point. She makes a lot of good points. The only good point she doesn't make is, when people go, why are you with him? She goes, anyway, let's press play. I've heard Lauren harsh vocal many times. I'm gonna assume that Alex terrible level low end is probably
that's
Jessie.
FullMetal Jessie.
Okay, I've never we're gonna obviously have to go to her channel.
I'm loving the two of them together, though.
Yeah, I think it's awesome because normally when Lauren does these collaborations, like there's a few times, but most of the time she's like, okay, Lauren, you're going to do the harsh vocal and you're going to carry the low end. And Lauren's like, all right. But to have someone literally go up there and drop an Alex terrible level below her, it allows her to keep belting and staying melodic, which is fun. Also, this is one of those times where Lauren could do a cover, have another vocalist come in, and just have different musicians from around Toronto and Canada and around YouTube do the music for her. I think it's really cool they have Chris in this, because if you guys haven't checked out the new album from Red Handed Denial, you need to check it out, because every member of Red Handed Denial exceeds expectations musically, and to have Chris play both the rhythm section and that hook lead section for KILLSWITCH Engage, it's perfect Chris, because that's what he does. So I like that she brought Chris in on this to show him in the video as well.
There's not one skip on that album.
Oh,
just
no,
so you know.
The Red Handed Denial album? No,
not
there's not one
skip.
There's the only one that I actually don't listen to that much is only because it makes me cry a lot.
You wuss.
I know.
Okay, the beginning of this video, I knew we were in for trouble because song barely started and Lauren's in there going.
You notice
Yes.
how Lauren pops her chin up
It's happening.
and she does frown face and then she stares. Anybody ever ask who the hell she's staring at and did they do something wrong?
All of her enemies. She's just
What is her partner's name?
Victoria.
Yeah, Victoria. If she looks at you like that, I don't know.
Run.
Well, maybe she might run to her. I don't know. But I was like,
That might be her thing. You're right. I don't know.
I'm like, Victoria, is that normal? Is she gives a stare and I get scared? But no, seriously. And the melodic vocals, even though there's very little bit at the beginning that FullMetal Jessie put in, I was like, that's low end rich too. So who knows? I mean, if Chris joins in with the vocals, then that's just too far. But so far, it's a lot. So let's get into it. It's only 1 minute and 16 seconds in, and look how much we've talked.
Let's go. Well, there was our answer.
A lot. Classic album fade? Is that a thing? Oh my god. Okay. They did a classic album fade. Okay. If you're not subscribed to Lauren Babic, shame on you.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
She went from Release the Babic, Kraken style, to more of a Wolverine. She leads a pack of wolves.
I'm not mad at it.
No, I'm not hating it at all.
I think it's a riff on the.
You need to be subscribed to Chris. I don't know why he's screaming Jessie, but okay.
I think it's a riff on the HCU tour.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. So I just want to do this. We're gonna let this do this. Okay, real quick. From someone, I'm gonna drop this real quick, and I'll let you jump into how you feel about it. I was mixed feelings about this because everyone that knows Howard Jones knows that he has an iconic voice. There are a lot of people that if a song starts and you hear a certain vocalist, you're like, that's that person. Like if Ozzy sings a song, he could sing anything. The second you hear Ozzy, you're like, that's Ozzy. James Hetfield, that's James Hetfield. You know, so on and on and on. Howard Jones has a very unique, iconic voice. And I was worried that some of the tone that Howard brings, Lauren would not. And honestly, she doesn't. However, the one thing that Lauren can do that Howard doesn't do is when she went soft.
Yes.
Soft and intimate that actually brought in that Howard can't do. So it kind of balanced out. I'm like, okay, both versions I love, but for different reasons. So to me, it works both ways. What did you think about all of this?
This being my very first introduction to FullMetal Jessie, you're gorgeous, by the way, and whoa, slightly scary. It's strange, and I'm going to say this, and I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but it's really strange to see Lauren in a performance not be the most intimidating one. And I think that's because she did do the softer ends.
And she did the melodic tones.
Right.
And she did the softs.
Which we're used to from her because she does both, and she does both very well. But the deep richness that Jessie brought to this
and the
was
fury.
Fantastic. And I don't know. I'm used to, when Lauren does a harsh vocal, I'm used to her being like the one that's like, ooh.
Okay. For me, I get what you're saying. Can I say that I'm scared of FullMetal Jessie in a different way that I'm afraid of Lauren? Okay.
Can you elaborate?
Yes, I can.
Please do.
I've actually stood next to Lauren. I've looked at her in the face. We've laughed and everything else. So I know how genuinely beautiful and soft and caring and loving of a person she actually is in real life. But when she gives you the look, when she's doing this, sup fucker, when she's doing that look, it's like, you know that she has the ability to punch you in the throat and it's all over.
Mm-hmm.
FullMetal Jessie has this. If Lauren had to, she could destroy to save the world. Jessie would do it and laugh while she did it. Like she has a look like, I'm afraid of all the things that I'm afraid of Lauren for, but I'm also fearful that Jessie will also slash my tires, talk about me like some shit on some social media. Like, it's full tilt, like we're going to war. But at the same time, I'm sure she's an amazing person as well. Her tone is baseline lower than Lauren's. What I'm saying is when Lauren sings, she can go soft. She's a little bit higher. Jessie reminds me a little bit tone-wise of a Violet Orlandi, where all of her tone is a little bit richer, a little bit lower from the start. So when she goes up, she belts. It's a little bit lower than what Lauren does. But when she goes harsh, she can dump it, which is a skill set that a lot of people don't have. So when you put them together, it really, really works.
Well, and I'm by no means saying that either one of them outshined the other. This was a great duo, I think. But you're right. I do think maybe I would feel a little less intimidated by Jessie if I had stood next to her and, actually spoken with her. And I think maybe that's
the unknown.
I think that's maybe another reason why when Lauren just unhinges and does the harsh vocal,
it doesn't scare you.
It doesn't scare me anymore.
Yeah.
Because I know that I know who she is as a person, and it's not it.
But we've also seen Lauren, with a cowboy hat on,
no,
in a hotel room after 3 days in Texas, going, "Oh my God, what is it with coolers in Texas and smokers? What is you until you meet someone and kind of feel that semblance of it, the stigma of this person is a metal, vocal goddess." Jessie still has that for us because we haven't.
Lauren still has that for us. Yeah, it's just different now.
Yeah, it is a little different. Now, here's the thing. If Lauren does a cover of Adele, if she says, "Hey guys, You guys have seen me do Adele Easy on Me. I'm going to do this next Adele song. I'm instantly clicking. I know that if all of a sudden Jessie comes out and goes, I'm going to do a cover of Alex Terrible, or I'm going to do a cover of Arch Enemy, or I'm going to do a cover of a band that is known for low-end harsh vocals or power harsh vocals, I'm clicking.
Right.
Because I know we're going to town on that. So there are things that they both bring that I think work really, really well together. It's a great collaboration for this song because it works. Because when you're going to do a cover of Killswitch Engage, you kind of have everything.
Okay, we cannot leave this reaction without giving Chris some love too.
I already did. I mean, come on, it's Chris.
Holy crap!
That's why I mentioned the whole red-handed denial. He also has his own channel. He does his own stuff. It's really, really good. But every member of Red-Handed Denial, Chris, Tyson, everyone, and Lauren, and everyone, they each bring something so unique. Chris's work as guitars, layering, and that is the reason why every song is a playlist song. And congratulations to Tyson. Hey! That dude got hitched last weekend. I've never seen anyone look so content and happy, yet afraid of how many women were around him at one time.
You've got to come to ours, and you've got to wear the stupid dog hat.
No, I've already told him he's going to be the ring bearer.
I love that.
Yeah, I told him. He said, I'll carry all the rings. I don't care.
All the rings?
I'll carry all the rings.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Frodo, calm down.
Yeah, Tyson's cool like that. Yeah, so this was our reaction to this collaboration for Killswitch. I really enjoyed it. I love this. Okay.
I did too.
So please check out, I'll have down below, we'll have Lauren's information, FullMetal Jessie's information, and of course Chris's link information. Check them all out on social media. Although we appreciate you guys seeing this reaction, giving us a thumbs up, subscribing to our channel, we appreciate all of that. Most important, go to the description below. There is a link to the original video. Click that one. Watch this video, that one right there, on the original one. Give that one a like because they're the three people making this amazing music. We're just the idiot and the beautiful woman sitting next to him reacting to it.
You almost said Full Metal Jacket, didn't you?
Technically,
you hesitated for half a second.
Honestly, I could really say Full Metal Jacket when I'm talking about Jessie.
It's true.
Because she does some Army walk-in first 10 minutes of Full Metal Jacket when she walks in a room, I think. But maybe that's why she picked the name. Maybe it's her favorite movie.
I'm not mad at it.
Okay, we're out of here. We've got to go get ready and do stuff. Hey, we love you. Hey, love one another. Take care of each other. We're all stuck in this bubble together. Luckily, we're all stuck with these amazing people. Okay. You're giving a them a kiss, but not me. Wow.
I mean,
Gross. Oh, sorry.